Hey everybody, welcome back to Northernlion Plays RimWorld. We are still in butt-puckered Central, and emotion is going to be something that's going to be hard for us to manage here, but we're slowly getting better, I think. I'm just canceling these hunting orders so we can focus on actually successfully butchering the meat we already have. We got 2 muffalo in here that should be, how much meat each? 180? 360 muffalo meat? That's not bad. Also, my favorite move in the original Halo game. We're going to install a vent between these rooms just so Austin hopefully doesn't die of hypothermia. And then we're going to have Mathis build it immediately rather than treating Austin, just to hopefully normalize temperatures here. Temperatures coming up. We still got, you know, lots of problems. I'll be the first to admit that. But at least it's... At least it's -2 in there. It's slightly better. You could survive in -2, probably. It's not like your cells are actually going to freeze. I know that -2 is obviously below freezing, but you get the idea. Hypothermia. Austin's at risk of hypothermia. Is he wearing clothes? Cloth t-shirt and elephant skin pants. Well, put on the fucking duster, bud. Austin needs warm clothes. Can you put on a hat as well? Like, what happens if you put on this cloth toque? I know it's cold out. It's -22. That's freezing. And what about this? Cloth parka. Do you have no pants on? What are your pants? Elephant skin pants? Only Nina needs warm clothes. Do we have another parka? Dusters are not parkas. We just need one parka. One parka. Parka? Any parkas in here? Button-down shirt, not a parka. Oh, cloth parka. 0.71%. It will be tattered clothing, but at least it'll be warm. But I'm pretty sure it will disintegrate into nothing in like half of a day. But if it helps us avoid mood debuffs for like a second, then I'm relatively happy. Extreme break risk ×2, which means major break risk ×3 probably. But we're gonna get through this. This day is extremely important. I need to cook meals. We need to have colonists stop eating raw food. Also, like, if some colonists could maybe not be so close to death, that would be good. Cloth parka has deteriorated to nothing. Well, there's a surprise. What is this? Is another cloth parka? But not... Okay, Nina gets that cloth parka tomorrow. And -18 in our freezer. It's actually warmer in our freezer than it is outside. It's -20 in our other room. Austin's fully healed. It's the 9th of fall and it's -20. So this is like a super bummer. Maybe we should just I know that people have been asking me this for a while. Like, this is an inefficient process. Maybe we should just move our stove in here. And honestly, I can't really afford to deconstruct the stove. So ideally, Mathis would just get to work on this immediately. He'll build it, then we'll deconstruct this one. I just want to make sure it's hooked up as well. And then, let's see how quickly this puts us into overdrive here for meal production. Hopefully this will mean that I'm not spending half of my time walking back from building to building. He needs components. That's fair. Components are going to be in short supply. Nina, she put on the parka. She put on the parka. Austin's got a mood debuff because he's not got a weapon. So he should grab the superior sniper rifle. That'll fix that. Oh, baby. Okay, deconstruct this. Mathis can get back to hauling shit that nobody cares about. And we've almost got geothermal power. I need to save. I'm frightened, so I feel like we need to save. C2S43, FU, cold snap. These are like, this cold snap could not have come at a worse time. We do need some cleaning to be done. Austin's just socially, or deconstructing electric stove. Oh, you know what? We need to add a bill here then. Add bill, cook simple meal, and do... Until you have... Honestly, we should do it until we have like 30 at this point. keep cooking on the go. And then I feel like we should construct a butcher's table over here as well. And people have been asking for this for a while. I apologize. I put it on the back burner. Do we have the resources necessary to do this? Get the butcher table done first. Just so that when it becomes nighttime, which is coming up soon, I will have the ability to handle this. The cold snap is over. Okay, now we worry because there should be major breaks happening soon, probably. Did Austin go to bed? No, he's just grabbing wood, which is really far away. Oh, God, he's got to do it one more time. Okay, NL's going to eat. He's going to stargaze. That's all right. This is a joy period. You need more wood? Holy shit, do not rest. I was going to say, you cannot rest here. No matter how long the walk is, there's no resting to be done. Alpha beavers do not give a shit. I was going to say, is me going to have problems with simple meals? Oh my god, are you seeing how much faster this is? I know what you're saying. You're saying we should have, I mean to deconstruct this. We should have done this ages ago. You're right. This was an inefficient setup. I didn't think, though, that it was that inefficient until just now. Do forever. Now, we should be the world's... Well, hold on. You can't haul. Can Austin haul? You can't haul. Someone's got to haul this thing inside. But look at... Oh, my God. I should have done this ages ago. What a simple fix that's going to save us so much trouble. I was just thinking, like, why would this dude cook in the freezer? That seems like a terrible way to live his life. You know, he's going to be at -2 all freaking day. But he's actually able to stack up meals so much better now. Again, better to not make the same mistake forever. At least I decided better late than never. I firmly believe in that policy. So better late than never worked out well for me here. But, yeah, better soon than late, though, also. Oh my god, look at how much faster he was cooking like 3 meals a day. Now he's cooking like 14. Alright, you know what? Some lessons are harder learned than others. Nina will consume a simple meal, hopefully be less likely to freak. As a result, they'll lose that debuff for raw food. For consuming raw food, I should say. Probably want to hunt this squirrel, though. We are going to need meat, basically. It's still, like, 0... Well, it's 2 degrees outside. I don't think we're going to be able to grow plants. I don't think so, at least. When am I going to bed here? I want to see what people are doing. Mathis will be hauling. Austin is deconstructing. That's fair. Mathis is still hauling. Nobody's growing? But why is nobody growing? Cannot grow, it's the cold season. Okay, so we're out of the growing season. Now, I think we have kind of an urgent system. Alpha beavers kind of scare me right now. Should grab that. I know, Ruka. I know. Mathis, I know you're hauling. Haul this, though. Because we need to be able to butcher this. I don't really care if the alpha beavers eat our non-existent trees over here. I think we should actually invest in one room functioning. Like one of these sunrooms functioning. So we're gonna go production, no wait, furniture, sun lamp. Put that right down in the middle. Then we're gonna put a heater down next to it. And then we're gonna wait till it's constructed and we're gonna make this happen. We're down to major break risks. With not extreme break risks. So life, I think, is but a dream here. We need crops pretty much as soon as plausible. But I think we're pulling out of this tailspin. Excuse me. Ruka, if you could go down, please. Hunter has shield and ranged weapon. I should have handled that earlier. Austin does not need a personal shield. I don't know why he insists on using one. Tattered apparel, major break risk, low food, low medicine. These are clear. I can't deny these. Once this heater's constructed, we're going to set up a grow zone. It's 9 degrees Celsius in here. That's not that bad. Create growing zone. Yes, just potatoes. Potatoes are fine for now. Anything that grows reasonably quickly gives us some nutrition. We're coming back, boys. How much power are we using? Mental break days. Austin's wandering around in a psychotic state. Well, days is good. Or at least better than berserk. Slowly but surely coming back up. Hunter lacks ranged weapon. No kidding. Stone cutting. That's fine. Low food. 10 full bars of food. That's alright. When we butcher this muffalo, we'll get a lot more food as well. Oh my god. It's one of those things where it's like, I've been doing the wrong thing for like years. So now that I'm actually doing the right thing and creating meals quickly, I feel bad. And I strongly believe, as I grab my cat here, that you should never feel bad for fixing a mistake. But I do feel bad for letting it become a mistake in the first place. In my next RimWorld colony, 100%, stove and butcher shop inside of the freezer. This should have been handled ages ago. There's not a great excuse for why it wasn't. We're generating no power, but we have basically one full battery's worth, and it's almost sun up anyway. Yeah, here we go. We're starting to generate some power again. Exotic goods. All right. You just walk around with boomalobes surrounding you, huh? That seems like a bad way to handle things, but don't let me tell you how to live your life. We only had one person at a major break risk, which is like a brand new world for us. Nina, how's your social stat? Cat, I swear to God. Get down. Get down. And move it all around. 0. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. We won't be doing 0 then. Can we not trade with these guys? Like, who do we trade with? Just trying to click on all of them. Oh, there we go. It's Kenzo. Oh my god. You really want to mess with me in my present circumstance, Ruka? Do not eat my acoustic foam, or you will become my acoustic foam. We gotta trade with Cairo Cedro. It's like having one small furry child. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay. Kenzo, let's do this, boys. Starvation. Who's Austin. I'll tell you that straight up. Okay, you know what? We're selling a boomalope. Sorry. I'm not selling cow 1. I'm not selling meals. I'm not buying Wait, we're selling kidneys? I'll sell you a kidney. We want probably a lot of components, as many as we can get. We probably want medicine. Oh my god, 93 per unit though. Bionic leg. We won't have enough to... Oh, we do have enough to afford it. I don't really want to sell a personal shield. This is fine for now. I'll accept this. Honestly, getting rid of our boomalope is a very positive thing to begin with. We're almost at geothermal power as well. Another couple days of research. We do need to hunt some animals. Austin's still freaking here. We're gonna run out of food pretty soon. These are gonna take some time to grow. And they're not gonna be that nutritious when they grow. You know, they're just potatoes. We eat like... Each person eats like 30 potatoes a day or something. Get this squirrel at least. Don't really want to get the boomalope. Get this squirrel. The muffalo I should go for, but I'm worried about them, you know, coming after me. Come on, Nina, you got this. Oh, isn't she lovely? The world's most efficient hunter. There she goes again. Getting that shooting stat up there. Hey, we need the food though, so I'm not too pissed. Austin's still freaking out. He's gonna be real pissed because he's starving. Are there coolers we can turn off? Because we are about to enter the winter. Austin is no longer wandering. Just take a couple of days. Get yourself sorted, dude. There we go. This one's a little faster. Low food. We only have 20. But that's okay. As long as our freezer holds, that's fine. We are probably running out of power a little faster than I'd like to admit. This thing is obviously going to affect that negatively. I think we might be able to last the night. With our wind turbines pumping, at least. But notice that with our wind turbines pumping, we're still going through, like, maybe more than 100 watts an hour. Maybe like 200 watts an hour. So, that's not enough. But we're so close to geothermal. Just make it like 2 more hours. At 4 a.m. we'll start to get some light, maybe. Yeah, we should be good. This potato patch is extremely important to me. Research finished, geothermal power. Oh, God. What a time to be alive. Architect, power, geothermal generator. It's so large, though. 400 steel, 8 components. Oh, we just bought some components. If we need to issue a mining order for steel, that's fine. Doesn't bother me in the least. Is that also steel? Yeah. But I will have, when Austin starts to feel better, I'm gonna have him work on this, as you might expect. What are we doing? Stone cutting? We got no meat at all. This should not allow rotting. It doesn't. Oh, okay, all right. We have 20 simple meals. This is the first time in a while we've had that. Let's just, let's save and say, finally, geothermal, boys, ripskins. Huge moment. Potentially huge moment for us. Good job, Mathis. Keep it up, man. These potatoes are coming along. We don't need to survive much longer to get to these potatoes. But we can't get our other place functioning, or our other, like, interior place functioning without, without more power. So, Austin, eat this simple meal and then dress yourself, please. Okay, you can also pray. Anything to get this break risk lowered? I know that bear is wounded, but... Take this wounded bear. Okay, he's gonna wear some stuff. Mental break, sad wander. At least it's not Austin. Digging at compacted steel. It is important, but... Equip the sniper rifle. Oh my god, drop the personal shield. Need research project, that's fine. Let's turn off the high-tech research bench temporarily. Save some power, because it's getting a little dicey here that we're going to be able to keep this up overnight. And we have a normal research bench, we'll just research something simple. Electric cremation. What's a wake-up production is coffee, I suppose. Okay, major break risk times 2. Nina's wandering around. You're mining. We probably need components more than we need steel, but we're getting there. This thing needs to get up. How low on food? 16 full bars. That's okay for now. We'll always be able to catch enemies who wander into our field of view. Get rid of this. Okay. Doing some mining, doing some hauling. That's probably an unnecessary haul job, but whatever. Pretty warm outside. But considering it's 7 p.m., we are going to run out of power tonight. Unless our wind turbines really kick it up. But they're not going to. So prepare to lose power tonight. The sun lamp takes so much more than I had originally expected. How's this thing going? 400 steel, 5 components. We need 3 more components. Austin, you got this for me? Once he eats, he's going to cook this. Yep. I know you want to rest. It's so much more important that we get this power up ASAP. We only have one person at a major break risk right now. So this episode, even though it's still going a little wonky, feels great right now. It feels like we've really pulled ourselves out of the doldrums here. I know, Eureka. I know. We need to hook this up to the grid. That can happen tomorrow. Or, wait a minute. I'm bad at constructing, but why not do it anyway? Just to have it done. Oh my god. Just to have it done as soon as possible, and maybe we can keep our shit open all night. I want to check weapons too. You got a weapon? You got a weapon? You got a weapon? You got a weapon? You got a weapon. Okay. That really? That's it? You got the tools. Just finish the work. Okay, this should be feeding into the grid now. Come on. Come on, baby. It generates 6,000. Wow. Actually, it generates a lot more than that. One colonist idle. Karen. Karen. Oh, she doesn't haul or clean. That explains it. Is someone else researching? Well, you know what? Be a low priority hunter, I guess. I just gotta see how this looks right now. Karen, I got bigger fish to fry is what I'm trying to get at. It seems like we should do some more hunting. One muffalo doesn't scare me. We need the meat, basically. How are these batteries going? I don't expect things to change absurdly overnight, but I expect this to help. Obviously, we're gonna have to adjust Austin's room to fit a geothermal vent. That's okay. Austin is lights out, man! Okay, so that's like another 300 and something meat available for us. What's he doing now? Mathis is building... Oh, he's hauling to a stockpile zone. Oh my god, you guys, I can't believe that we've done this. As shitty as things have been for us in the past, we're now safe-ish. We've started to rebuild. And, you know, our wealth is lower than it was recently, but it's coming back. And maybe it's good that our wealth is low. We got fucked for a little while, and now we're coming through it okay. Well, let me see. This generates... I guess it varies. We basically need to get that other geothermal vent up pretty shortly. Oh god, that's my timer. I'm gonna call it right now. I got kind of a hard deadline to be out of here. This is a little bit of a shorter episode, but necessity is the mother of intervention. I know that's not the quote, but it's the quote I'm gonna choose to use right now. Apologies for the shorter episode. This episode, while short, still accomplished a lot that I think is very important for us. So for now, thanks for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you did, click the like button. Helps out a great deal, and of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.